Welcome to Rising Force Initium Master Skill Spotlight, featuring Acacia Empire Ranger class. The Ranger class has 3 different types of Master Skill jump: Sinister, Raven, Reaper. The Sinister has a skill called Big Bang. It is a single target launcher skill that can deal a huge amount of damage to the monster or enemy, and it can be only casted using launcher weapon. It has a 259% damage and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. Endure. Endure is a situational damage repellent survival buff. Can be casted using any type of weapon and it can be only casted to self. You will gain a high stats of HP recovery and defense power for a short period of time. It is recommended to use this while being attacked by a bunch of enemies or monsters for better survival. It has a duration of 12 seconds and the special effects are 1000% HP recovery and 10,000% defense. And it costs 750 FP and 750 SP. Limitless. Limitless is a buff skill that you will gain additional bonus HP and elemental resists against elemental caster enemies or monsters, and it can be casted using any type of weapon and it can be only casted to self. It has a duration of 10 minutes and the special effects are 40% max HP, plus 40 fire, plus 40 aqua, plus 40 terra, plus 40 wind element, and it costs 750 FP and 750 SP. The Raven. The Raven has a buff skill called Alien Technology that you will gain bonus HP and additional stats for range. It can be only casted to self using any type of weapon. It has 10 minutes duration. The special effects are 25% range attack, plus 25 range skill attack damage, plus 25 range accuracy, and plus 55% max HP. And it costs 750 FP and 750 SP. Rocket Barrage is a launcher sinister-like single target consecutive hit skill that can deal a huge amount of damage to the monster or enemy. It can be only casted using launcher weapon. It has 259% damage and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. Weapon Synchronization is a debuff skill that reduces monster or your opponent's defense that enhances your character to deal more range damage, and it can be only casted using bow, firearm, or throwing knife. It has 90 seconds duration with the special effects of minus 50% defense power, and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. The Reaper has a skill called Maximum Vulnerability that weakens all of the status resistance of a monster or your opponent, and it plays a major role for focusing a target, and it can be only casted using bow, firearm, or throwing knife. It has 90 seconds duration and the special effects are minus 30% defense and 100 fire, water, terra, and wind elements, and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. Breaking Point is a single backstab skill that has more higher stabbing damage compared to illusion attack against monster or opponent. It can be casted using only throwing knife, and it has a damage of 174% and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. Exactitude is a buff skill that enhances your accuracy against dodger opponents and gaining a status of higher HP for survival. It can be casted using any weapon and it can be only casted to self, and it has 10 minutes duration and the special effects are plus 30% max HP and plus 75 range accuracy, and it costs 750 FP and 750 SP. Now we have the base job ranger skills. Here are the master skills. We have the Firebolt, Snake Arrow, and Tactical Shot. The Firebolt is a single target skill against monster or enemy. It can be only casted using bow weapon and it has 259% damage and a cost of 90 FP. The Snake Arrow is a AoE skill that hits the target and damages the nearest monster or enemy. It can be only casted using bow weapon and it has 242% damage and it costs 500 FP and 500 SP. The tactical shot is a single target firearm skill that targets the monster or enemy. It is recommended to use if you want to kill a target without affecting nearby monster or enemy. It has a 259% damage and a cost of 90 FP. And that's all guys for the Rising Force Initium Master Class skills. Do you want to play in Rising Force Initium? Well, don't worry, we got you covered. We now have the fastest way to XP in no time. Featuring the training grounds, by using starting items, you can grind here from level 1 to level 60. The Thanos Garden, you can enter the Thanos Garden once you hit level 55. The Hot Gates, you have to be level 60 in order to enter in Hot Gates. And the Jetso Island. Yet in here, you can grind more faster XP compared to other maps. And you don't have to worry about the gears because you can get the starter items in the starter NPC just for a small race currency price. And this is for level 1 to level 50. And another one, we have the NPC starter for those who turned level 60. But it will cost a little bit higher from the previous NPC starter, level 1 to 50. So what are you waiting for? Come and join the Rising Force Initium community. Old conflicts, new legacies.